You don't need a miracle. You don't need to be born into it. You don't need luck or privilege or the right name. You need to decide. That's where it starts. Not with certainty. Not with motivation. But with a quiet, trembling decision. I'm not staying here. Most people never make that choice. They wait for a sign, for a push, for something to tell them they're ready. But readiness is a myth. You don't prepare for a new life by thinking about it. You prepare by walking into the fire, uncertain, afraid, unfinished, and doing it anyway. You rise by acting while afraid, because comfort is a cage dressed up as safety. And one day you'll look around and realize the only thing keeping you small is you. So start where you are, not where you wish you were, not where they are. Right here, with the pain, the fear, the scars, the hunger, use it. Let the broken pieces become your armor. Let every failure carve out space for something stronger. Let the rejection fuel your devotion. Let the silence teach you how to speak your own name with pride. Because nothing is more dangerous than the one who has nothing to lose and everything to prove. You don't need approval. You don't need applause. You need hunger. And hunger is born from truth, that where you came from doesn't define where you're going. They don't expect you to rise, so rise louder than they can ignore. Wake up early, work in silence. Let them doubt you. Let them laugh. Let them say you've changed. You are changing, that's the point. You weren't made to blend in. You weren't born to stay small. You weren't built for average. You're here to rise. Rise through the noise. Rise through the setbacks. Rise through the doubt in your own mind. Because deep down, beneath all the fear and hesitation, you know who you are. You're not here to follow. You're here to lead. You're not here to ask. You're here to take. Even if no one believes in you. Even if no one helps you. Even if you fall. Again and again. Get back up. Again. Every scar is a sentence in your origin story. Every failure, a piece of your foundation. Every lonely night, a brick in the road that leads to the life no one thought you could build. You will build from what broke you. You will rise from nothing, because that's what Malik did. He grew up in a one-room apartment where the walls were thinner than the excuses people gave for not trying. His mom worked 2 jobs, his dad disappeared when he was 5, and the only thing he was taught about success was that it was for other people. But Malik decided, one cold morning, standing at a bus stop with wet shoes and an empty stomach, that his story would not end where it began. He studied when everyone else slept, showed up when others gave up. He got rejected from college twice, fired from his first job, laughed out of meetings, but he kept showing up. And 10 years later, he owned the building he once cleaned, or Anna, who was told she was too quiet, too soft, too invisible, who spent her childhood hiding behind other people's noise. But one day she wrote something raw, just for herself, and it cracked open a voice she didn't know she had. She started small, one blog post, one reader, one moment of courage. Now her words reach millions, not because she was born with power, but because she stopped waiting for permission to be loud. Or maybe it's you, reading this, wondering if this is the moment, if this is the sign. This is the moment you stop rehearsing. This is the moment you stop shrinking. This is the moment you choose. You will rise. From nowhere, from nothing, from pain, from fire, from silence. And when they ask how you did it, you'll tell them, I refused to stay where I was. You never looked back.